Today, I'm in the kitchen with Superior Catfish, and I'm going to show y'all how to take these 2 fillets and turn them into a pan-seared catfish with a Cajun-inspired cream sauce. Let's get started. I want to show y'all how you can take a traditional recipe or a traditional idea, modify it, and make it suit yourself and your taste buds. But I'm going to start off with the traditional trinity. The trinity is traditionally celery, onion, and green bell pepper. Our veggies are chopped. Now let's talk about the importance of prep. You might notice before, I did all my prep before I started cooking my catfish. I'd rather have all my vegetables prepped, all my spices ready, than be scrambling around while my catfish is cooking and possibly risk burning the dish. I'm gonna season these 5-ounce Superior catfish fillets with a little bit of spice mix. Now this is where the majority of the seasonings are gonna come from this dish. I'm gonna start by sauteing our vegetables. I'm gonna take about 1/3 of each of these piles and begin sauteing them before the fish. Now the reason I do that is because our fish is gonna cook fairly quickly, 3 to 5 minutes. It's gonna leave a little bit of fond in the bottom. Now all the fond is stuck on bits from this fish that formed on the crust. The fond is what's gonna build up the flavor of our sauce. However, our fish is gonna cook a whole lot faster than these vegetables are. So if I start my vegetables first in the side of the pan, it'll give them a head start on the fish and not risk burning our sauce. Now that our vegetables are sauteing, I'm gonna give them about 3 minutes before I add our fish and start cooking. I'm gonna let these fillets cook for 2 to 3 minutes aside or until a nice blackened crust forms. I'm really starting to like this blackened, almost burnt bits of the seasonings on this side. That's where the flavor of the sauce is gonna come from, and that's what I wanna save from burning on the bottom of the pan. The fish is almost done cooking, but I didn't want to cook it all the way through in the first time because I'm gonna finish it in the sauce. I'm gonna start by building the sauce. This is about 1/4 cup of wine, and I'm gonna add it to the bottom of my pan. I turn the pan on low to prevent flame ups. I'm gonna take my wooden spoon and scrape along the bottom of the pan. Now on top of the wine, I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of chicken stock. Now that the chicken stock and the wine are added to the pan, I'm gonna let it cook down for 4 to 5 minutes or until it reduces by half. The sauce has reduced by half. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of minced garlic, about 3 tablespoons of heavy cream, 1/2 a lemon. I'm gonna mix it all up and continue to cook down just for a second more. All right, our sauce is just about done cooking. So I'm gonna take our 2 catfish fillets and place it on the sauce and let it finish cooking for another 2 to 3 minutes. Now that our catfish has sat in the sauce for about 5 minutes to finish cooking, it's time to plate up on a bed of white rice. That's my take on pan-seared catfish with a Cajun-inspired cream sauce. Using this same blueprint of sauteing your vegetables, your catfish in the same pan, deglazing with whatever liquid you like, and making a sauce off of that, you can turn this dish into any variety of dishes. For this recipe and others, be sure to visit superiorcatfish.com.